Hi everyone, New England Gardening here. Today's Thursday, August 20th, 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I just moved this Ischia black away from the doorway because these figs ripening are becoming noticeable. These were green yesterday. And, oh, that's starting. I missed it. Well, I watered the top a little bit. I didn't soak it. You can see the catch pan there on the bottom. The tray is dry, but it probably shouldn't water it at all. It's supposed to humidity's supposed to go down tomorrow. Got some dry, cooler days coming up. But yeah, these were green yesterday, but I noticed the eye, very distinctive eye on the Ischia black. They've got this nice red contrast to the green. And there's three. There's another one over here. Am I getting that? Okay, yeah, there it is. So this sort of must be putting all the energy into the figs because it has stopped growing. Pretty much all of them, I think, except this I-258 just took off like crazy when I slightly up-potted it. And yeah, just wanted to document that because I'm going to let this stay on for, I don't know, maybe 4 days. And hopefully nothing will get at it. No flies yet. And yeah. So today's Thursday, August 20th. Summer just went by. I was thinking of up-potting these figs too. Calderona. And this here. Irene's black. Let's see how dark that fig is compared to Black Madeira and the Ischia black. You know, I don't recall Ischia black ripening this early. But it has been, I think, a great. Well, if you had it in a greenhouse, because we've had some really good downpours, and I haven't had any problems with critters yet, even though I've got this doorway open. But nothing's tried to venture inside here yet. No chipmunks. I don't think anything knows what these are yet. But it's been hot. I think it was like 107 in here today too. Even though the nights are starting to get into the 60s. Let's see if I can get out of here with them. Yeah, okay. So yeah, looks like I can look forward to some more Ischia blacks, and I'm going to let them ripen a little bit more. And see what else follows. Yeah, Irene black, I mean, I might start getting some of those to ripen soon. Stay tuned. Hi everyone, New England Gardening here on this Monday, August 24th, 2026. And I'm going to get some Ischia black figs today. I'm going to pick some. We had some rain. Oh, there's a hawk. That's why it's so quiet. I don't know if I'm picking this up. These guys are like bullets. They just, no sound. And you can always tell when there's been a kill because there's no birds around. Anyways, this is cardinal flower. Pretty spectacular. And I wouldn't mind having a huge patch of these. The hummingbirds really like this plant. Although you think they're attracted to red, this weed here that I usually pull out comes up in the yard. I've seen it go to these flowers too, these yellow flowers. And that daisy looking plant there, I think, is from a remnant from Johnny's seeds. I don't have the slightest idea what it is. When it first blooms, nothing is attracted to it, but then you start seeing these specks of pollen on the center. I don't know if it's a source of nectar, but native bees really seem to like it, the smaller bees. So, yeah, and there's phlox still blooming. But, yeah, there's a whole spike here. I'm going to make sure to harvest all of the seeds I can off of this. I started this from seed, but I think it's a short-lived perennial. I have a couple of volunteers where I had the original plant that I purchased on the side there. But anyways, yeah, we just had some rain, and it's cooler temperatures at night. And even though I cut down on watering as soon as I saw these figs ripening, they still split because it's just damp at night. It's cool temperatures. Like I said, we had good amount of rain come through, but then we've had spot showers, and it's getting cool at night. So they split, even though they're pretty thick skin. I recorded this a couple of days ago. I'll start the video off with that, but it's still green on the stem. But they're soft. No fruit flies yet. And at this time of year, you start to have a problem with the yellow jackets. So I've got yellow jackets all over the hummingbird feeder. They're small ones, so they're still able to get into the nectar and drown there. But let's go ahead, and these look like they're dehydrated. They do have no. Yeah, see how soft it is? So there is some water there. No latex. So there's one. I brought the tripod out so get some more steady shots here when I cut these. This one's hanging. Ooh, that just came right off. That would have fallen off at some point. Oh, a little bit of mold in the eye there. So probably a good idea to have. I won't attract any fruit flies, at least to some. Ooh, yeah, it's really soft. They're really soft. Yeah, as you can see there, it's kind of dry. I watered the rest of them. So let's see how much these weigh. Okay, so it's pretty hot in the sun, and I decided to sit down at the picnic table on a better flat surface here for the scale. So let's weigh this. So we got here. It's already turned off. Zero it. So we have 55 grams. 50 grams. And 55 grams. And now it's saying 60 grams. Let's see if it's zeroed. Oh. 0. Okay, 50. 45. And 50. Alright, maybe this needs new batteries. but it seems to be zeroed. All right, so we'll get some of these open. Ooh, really soft. Don't see anything moving. This one looks like it's, well, I was going to say it looks like the better one. Oh yeah, it looks like there's some fig honey at the eye there. Is this the one that had the mold? I'm not seeing the mold. I know there was some tinge of mold. So let's see if they, oh, they smell okay. Seem to smell okay. Yeah, they're not soured. Let's give them a try. Wow. Yeah, it's good. Very syrupy. They're cold, so the greenhouse hasn't warmed up yet. But yeah, when these dehydrate, they even get better. This is the one that had a little bit of mold. I didn't taste it on that piece. I can see it here, but it's just starting. Oh yeah, starting to get that really syrupy taste. It's strange, it's almost like the water content and the syrup are separate. So you taste some watery, but that's very sweet too. So these could have dehydrated, might have fallen off, but yeah, these are good. Considering they're early this year. Yep. I know some people, they like them like that. But I think these would have been a lot better if they dehydrated. They would have been very chewy, like candy. I mean, that is why they split. Well, I'm full. It was a nice breakfast. Had my protein drink and 3 Ischia black figs. Just going to set up the camera on the cardinal flower. Get some close-ups of the hummingbird, but so that was New England gardening with 3 Ischia black, UC Davis sourced plant. So this is New England gardening on this Monday, August 24th, 2026. Did I have 1 fig? So is that 4 figs now for the season? Thanks for watching. Bye.